Visions of Mana is a brand new title in the Mana series, with classic themes like the legendary sword and powers of Mana. Join Val and his childhood friend Hina, the newly appointed Alm of Fire, as they journey to the Tree of Mana, meeting new allies, fearsome foes, and helpful elementals along the way. In addition to thrilling, multi-dimensional aerial combat, in Visions of Mana you can wield the power of the elementals through their elemental vessels. Today we'll be exploring this exciting new feature, so stay tuned to find out more about how these remarkable items work. There are 8 elemental vessels in total. Once obtained, each can be equipped to any of the 5 playable characters to change their class. Different classes have access to unique moves and unlock different stats, weapon types, and abilities.
Resonate!
Outside of battle, the elemental vessels can activate triggers scattered throughout the land to aid in your exploration. Whether it's riding the wind currents to reach new heights or manipulating time to change your environment, make sure you seek out these elemental triggers to discover even more of the world in Visions of Mana. In this video, we'll be introducing 3 brand new elemental vessels. The Vessel of Earth, Vessel of Light, and Vessel of Darkness. An elemental vessel dedicated to defense, the Gnome Shovel allows you to control aspects created from the ground below. In battle, a rocky dome can form a shield to guard you from enemy attacks. The shield will protect you and any allies inside by lessening the damage taken from enemies. Surrounded by multiple enemies, use the special area effect to rain clumps of earth down on your enemies, attacking the whole space at once. Equip the Gnome Shovel to each of the 5 playable characters to experiment with these specialized classes. When exploring, activate the Earth Elemental triggers with the Vessel of Earth to operate the clay golems you find in the field. These creatures have many abilities, including destroying walls and pushing objects. Golems will be invaluable when solving puzzles and accessing new areas in Visions of Mana. With the Luminal Lantern, you will be able to control the power of reflections. In battle, this vessel allows you to reflect damage done to one enemy onto another through binding rays of light. Should you be outnumbered by enemies with dangerous magic, you can use the special area effect to damage all enemies in the space who are linked together. By equipping the Luminal Lantern, your characters can access these classes. If you find yourself trapped in the darkness when exploring the field, the Luminal Lantern can illuminate new paths of light. Beam the lantern onto luminous lanes to travel along them. Light your way to new areas. Shade Sight allows you to move both yourself and your enemies through its power over gravity. In battle, enemies that are lighter than you can be pulled in your direction, allowing you to get in close for an attack. If the enemies are heavier, you'll swing towards them instead, letting you close ground quickly to unleash some damage. If pulling over your enemies isn't enough, you can banish them entirely by generating a black hole with the Shade Sight's special area effect. Enemies sucked into the black hole will take damage over a short period of time. Use this powerful move in a pinch to attack multiple enemies at once when you're overwhelmed. Equip the Shade Sight to utilize these classes. When exploring, the Shade Sight's powerful gravitational effect allows you to access areas that can't be reached by jumping or dashing. Use elemental vessels to customize your party and master the power of the elementals both in and out of battle. Elemental vessels are just one exciting part of Visions of Mana. Look forward to finding out more and experiencing the adventure yourself. Coming to PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 on August 29th, 2024. Pre-order available.
PlayStation